Fun 107. Michael and Maddie got some rain out there this morning. Some really strong winds headed our way for later this afternoon and into tonight. And if you watched NCIS New Orleans last night, you might have seen Earl White, who used to work at No Problemo in New Bedford. He was the street poet last night in this scene.
This dude is always over here. Maybe he saw something.
Hi. Excuse us. We're looking for a friend of ours. Maybe you've seen him?
Dan the man. You guys cops?
Call us cop adjacent.
In that case,
Seriously.
dude, I was an English major at Tulane.
So you broke and up the eyeballs in debt.
Want to know about Dan or not?
You got change for 20?
Nah, but I'm making an extra nice poem.
Big night last night for you, Earl White.
Yeah.
You must be getting a lot of love from last night into today, huh?
Yeah, no, my phone, I had to put my phone on silent a little bit. It really kept vibrating every 5 seconds. So
Well,
I was
there
like, all right, I do this now.
There must have been so many people who were just watching NCIS New Orleans last night and be like, wait a minute, I know that guy. They probably had no idea.
Yeah, I've been secretly doing some stuff. I've been doing some training with my buddy James Dumont with on-camera workouts on Zoom. So I've been doing that mainly, and it's honestly led me all the way up to this, which I'm very, very grateful for. You know what I mean? I decided to take a leap, 1,500-mile leap, honestly. So.
So now you moved your life to Los Angeles?
No, I live in New Orleans.
Oh,
Wow.
really?
Wow.
So they actually filmed this in New Orleans?
Yeah, that was NCIS in New Orleans.
Well, I know, but I mean, I just didn't really think that they actually filmed it in New Orleans.
Oh, believe me.
Surprise!
the things that I've found out in my life.
So, Earl, have you been acting for a while now, or is this something that you just took a complete leap of faith on?
Well, honestly, and you know, obviously, I know the negatives in you know, COVID and stuff like that, but there was a silver lining for me. I used to do construction and like cooking. I used to work for my buddy Don, and I used to work at No Problemo and Rose Alley and stuff like that. And COVID hit and pretty much shut down everything, as everybody knows. But the silver lining for me was I found pretty much James, and that was it for me. I've only done background work for, I want to say, Castle Rock Season 2. You can see me in that. I'm like a dude standing by a tree. And I only did that. I only did that because a friend of mine sent me a text message and was like, hey, man, try this. He was like, just send in a photo and tell them that you're from New Bedford. And I did it. And that was kind of like the step in the door. And then COVID hit, and then everything shut down. I started doing acting classes.
In a weird way, like this would not have happened if the pandemic didn't hit.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'd still be in Mass, just working, never thinking that I could do this at all. Honestly.
Wow.
Good for you, man. That's awesome.
Where did you go to school, Earl?
I went to Teaneck High School in New Jersey for a little bit. I honestly dropped out of school when I was in 9th grade. I went and got my GED in Massachusetts. I went to college at BCC for like 8 months. And then I just really started working a lot. Like I didn't really find anything that fit me at the time. So I was like, I'm just going to go get a full-time job. And that's when I started working at No Problemo.
Do you miss No Problemo? Come on, be honest.
I really, really want a spicy barbecue.
Yeah,
burrito.
You know, Uber doesn't deliver all the way down to New Orleans.
I've been trying the whole time, honestly. I've just been hoping that someone would just take the 1,500-mile trip and bring me a burrito, but apparently that's not happening right now, so I might have to fly up there just so I can get a burrito.
So listen, I already checked, and you are listed on imdb.com already as street poet.
Yes.
And I got to tell you, like, because I watch a lot of older stuff with my kids to kind of show them, like, 80s television and stuff like that, and you wouldn't believe how many huge stars have these random appearances on these, like, weird 80s shows back in the day. So, like, this could be, like, somebody could be watching NCIS New Orleans 20, 30 years from now and be like, there he is. There's Earl.
I'm hoping.
This
Hoping this is the start for a lot of other things, honestly.
That's great, man. Earl White worked at No Problemo until the pandemic hit, took a big risk, moved down to New Orleans, and now appeared on NCIS New Orleans last night. Hey, best of luck to you. What a great story.
Thank you. Thank you very much, guys, and thank you for having me.